Class 3, 1200 metres for race number 6 on the programme, headed by a Hong Kong debutant as well. His name used to be Hard Merchandise, is now Telecom Puma, trained by Jimmy Ting. Victor Wong takes £7 off the four-time winner from New Zealand. Fantastic 8 gets a wide gate. Breeders' Star, a four-time course and distance winner. So Redlock gets the inside gate. Power Max, runner-up course and distance behind Star of Joy last time out. Blitzing, he's won twice this season. He was behind Full of Beauty last time out and he beaten 2 lengths as well. Shimmer and Shine gets the blinkers on for the first time. Run up on the all-weather last time out, and down to Travel Emperor, who's a 2-time winner, but both those wins have been at Sha Tin, over the 1,000 and the 1,200 on the all-weather. So Redlock, Winning Ways and Daring Fit are the horses that have been at Chung Fa in the last 30 days, all returning on the 25th, Brad.
Let's have a look at the speed expected here. Good with Blitzing, and probably Fantastic 8, the likely 2, but they're drawn wide apart. The newcomer Telecom Puma's drawn 7 with the £7 claim, and he has showed quite a bit of speed. They are the main 3, you would think. Of the rest, Power Max is potentially a chance of trying to lob a little bit closer, and maybe 2 Shimmer and Shine with blinkers for the first time can posse up a length or 2 closer to the leaders.
Here he is, Telecom Puma. He was a group winner in New Zealand before he got here. Did win the Group 2 Hawke's Bay Guineas. The tongue-tie go on him for debut. Gary Vole trained him in New Zealand, and he travels nice enough down the back straight, and as you said, has shown speed in 2 of his trials. Breeders' Star's going nicely here. He's won off a similar rating before. Sylvester de Souza aboard, and his work's been pretty good leading into this contest as well. There's nice work out there for Breeders' Star. And Mr. Genuine, he comes back here to Happy Valley after running various times, or the last 4 starts at least, have all been at Sha Tin, and we know he does a better horse here at Happy Valley.
All right, Power Max is where we'll start. Was a winner back in October, scored by Nose on that occasion. Here finishing second to Star of Joy, beaten a neck. All up, he's a 4-time course and distance winner.
Not too many times he's run a bad race over the course and distance at Happy Valley of 1,200, and this is, again, a fine example of his work. Blitzing has done a lot of his racing at Happy Valley, been very consistent. I thought he ran well behind Full of Beauty too at Sha Tin. I like him better at this track.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's really suit Blitzing, and if Fantastic 8 leaves him alone, he should be able to get a nice run in the front. Power Max, just the draw worried me a bit.
Barrier 10 for him. Shimmer and Shine, the next one we have a look at, on the all-weather last time out, behind Noble to Love. Form looks strong, he gets the blinkers on.
Yeah, I actually thought he might be a better horse on the all-weather, but I've reassessed him after that 4th behind Grade 1, first up for the new yard of Casper Founds. We know he's had some time away from the races. He's had a change of stable as well. He showed a lot of raw ability in his first campaign. Blinkers on here, going into the race 3rd up. I like the way he really found the line here. I get the feeling there's a bit more to come from him this campaign, and he'll be right in it for me.
He's only had the 1 start at Happy Valley, hasn't he? So he always looks like he'll suit the course, no problem. I've got him in the numbers as well. I like the blinkers going on him.
All right, that's Shimmer and Shine. Mr. Genuine's got a fair bit of experience here at the City Circuit, a 3-time course and distance winner himself. We're looking at him, though, at Sha Tin.
Yep, this is a good sign that he's just about hitting his peak. We know Zach Purton's been able to win on the horse in the past. 1 win. He's had 4 seconds from 7 rides. And this was a sign, him closing in here behind the Dead Heaters Key Witness Prance Dragon, that he's just about ready to go again, I think. And as Paul's highlighted, the Valley's where he gets it done. Yeah,
and he's been running well at Sha Tin. He's an 8-year-old now, but he has won off 80 rating before, and he's run second off 90s, now rated 77. So he's got the rating to win the race.
All right, one more to have a look at. It's the first starter as well. Telecom Puma here on the all-weather over the 1,050, one of 2 trials he's had.
Yeah, I'll get more from Paul, I think, but I look back through his form. He had form around some street somewhere and Racing Fighter as well, so we know what they've been able to do here.
Yeah, he's come in quite a high rating of 80, but obviously Victor Wong will take that little claim off him. He's a Group 2 winner. He did win a listed race as a 2-year-old on a very heavy track as well, so he's definitely had ability, but he has had 12 runs before he got here, so he's quite an experienced horse.
Quite exposed in some respect too.
8.8, 2.5 at the moment. Where did you end up in the M4?
On the C+3 course with Blitzing going straight to the front out of trouble, I'm going to stick with him. I think he's better here than at Sha Tin. So he's been very consistent before his runs at Happy Valley. So he's on top to beat Mr. Genuine. He'll get back. He'll be running on late. Shimmer and Shine with the blinkers on. 2nd time here at Happy Valley. I really like that piece of work from Breeders' Star, another one that has performed well here at Happy Valley before and has won off a similar rating as well. So I ended up with 7, 4, 9 and 3. Really like this race. I think it's a good race.
You know, I get the feeling if things unfold the way we're sort of suggesting, the TT should be very gettable there on Wednesday night. 9, 7, 4. I'm only stating the obvious looking at the tips we've given in our last 3 races. And I presume Andrew's going to have the 9 and 7 somewhere in his tips as well. Paul and I have got the same trio. I've thrown in Seretta lot for 4th, so that's it for me.
Yep, 7 and 9, both in for sure. I've got 3 in for. There's lots of scribbles and arrows on mine. I did find it tricky to work out. There are a few chances here.
There's a few that can sort of pick up 3rd and 4th or 2nd and 4th or something like that.
If you nail the first 2 legs with 3, you probably go a bit wider with.
Definitely.
All right, that's race number 6.